Today I am here to tell you you do not need to create content in order to launch your product or service. You do not need content to start a business. And you definitely do not need to become a writer, a podcaster, or a YouTuber in order to start your business. All right, so how does this work, right? How are you going to launch your product or service into the market without creating content, without a following, without customers, without a list, right? You want to build this email list, right, so that you can start to market. That's the whole goal. And today we're going to tell you how you can do this in a super quick and efficient manner. But before we get into that, I just wanted to tell you guys, the reason I'm making this video is because I see so many people struggling, and because I was one of those people who was struggling. I was one of those people with no list, no sales, no customers, right? And I had a product, I was trying to get it out into the market, and I was trying everything, right? It was super frustrating. I mean, I was doing Facebook ads, I was doing influencer ads, I was, trying to network and get investors to give me money to help me launch my product. And nothing was working, right? Nothing was working. So I tried a ton of stuff, and it was super, super frustrating because, you know what, it gets to a point where I was spending a ton of money and I wasn't getting any results, and it was starting to affect my personal life, right? So my family was like, what's going on? What are you doing? Why are you spending all this money? Why are you staying up so late? Why aren't you spending time with the kids? Why aren't you hanging out with your husband? Why aren't you going to see your mom? Like, it was starting to affect my personal life, and it was not good, right? It's just bad. And, it's super frustrating when people that care about you are telling you, like, hey, maybe you shouldn't be doing this, right? Maybe you shouldn't be building a business. Maybe you don't know what you're doing. And then you start to think that as well, right? That's where I was. That's where I was thinking, like, what the heck am I doing? Right? Like, why am I creating content? Why am I trying to do all these advertisements? Nothing's working. What's wrong with me? Am I dumb? Like, you just get into that place, that headspace with all that stuff that's just not true, right? It's just not true. So, but it feels true when you're in that spot, right? So that's why I'm creating this tutorial to tell you guys that there is another way, right? So I had to try a whole bunch of stuff. I had to go through that. I had to have my loved ones telling me to stop my business. You're not going to be successful. Like, you just need to stop, right? So, but I had to push through that, and I got through that, and I did find a way, right? So I was at that low point, and I knew that I needed to find another way to get my product out into the world so that I could start making sales and let my family know, hey, I am going to do this. I am going to make it happen, right? So I want to share that with you guys because I see so many of my friends who are trying to start businesses, other entrepreneurs, on the internet, people I've met, and they're just struggling, right? They're having a hard time, just like I was, because we don't know. Like, we get fed all of these things from the internet and Facebook, and people are like, start a blog and do influencers and, give your stuff away for free and all this stuff. And you're like, oh my God, I don't know what to do, right? You're confused. That's not your fault, right? You just are overwhelmed with all this information. But I'm here to tell you there is an awesome way that you can do this. And it's super low cost and low risk, right? So as a new entrepreneur, you need to realize that there is a reason you should start a business, but there is also a reason to be risk averse, right? So contests are an awesome way to do this, guys. And I know I just said, don't give away your product, but seriously, like, you can do a contest, give away one product, and if you do it right, you can make it profitable, right? And that is the beauty of this. So I figured this out, and I was able to build a list of over 1,200 people in just a couple of days for a simple pet product, guys. Right? So if you have an awesome product, if you have a service, if you are a coach, maybe you have a software tool, or you're a web designer, or you're a photographer, it really doesn't matter, but you can create contests that will work to grow a big list for your business that you can then market to, right? So it is a super low cost, low investment. You can make it profitable if you do it right, and it's super low risk, right? So if you're like, oh my God, like I'm gonna have to give away this thing, right? It's gonna cost me all this money, right? But if nobody enters your contest, it didn't cost you anything, right? So I know that sounds counterintuitive right now, but trust me, there's an amazing way to do this. And I've done this for myself and for other people as well. So what the whole idea is, it's not a new idea. And that's the beauty of it, right? Like, it is tried and true. It is old as dirt, and it just works. Just today, I was looking at my emails, right? And I got an email from an SEO tool, software tool, right? And if you guys don't know what that is, that's like, it stands for search engine optimization. So it's for websites, to help get traffic to websites and things like that. And they were asking people to opt into something for like a full free year access to their software tool, like this huge, awesome, super highly valuable software tool for a whole year. That's a contest, guys. Right? So like, real businesses that are doing tons of revenue are using contests, and they're using it because it works, right? They're using it because they know it works and it's super cost effective, and you can do this as well. So in some future videos, I'm going to show you guys exactly how to do this for super low cost. And I'm also going to be, right now I am in the One Funnel Away challenge, and I'm working on a really fun challenge of my own. It's going to be a 14-day challenge to help people learn how to do this for themselves the right way, the super effective way that does not cost you a ton of money. And I'm going to be launching that, and my whole inspiration for this is just wanting to help my fellow entrepreneurs. So what I'm going to do for this program is I'm going to be making it a pay what you think it's worth option for this challenge. We're going to teach people. I'm going to be in a Facebook group every single day, showing you step by step, A to Z, exactly how to do this, how to pick an awesome product to give away for a contest. We're going to be doing fun, like, contests in the challenge and all this stuff. But really, guys, I'm doing this to help other entrepreneurs, because I know if I help you guys get your businesses launched, you guys are going to change the world, and you're going to make a huge impact, right? So the contest challenge for your business is going to be a pay what you think it's worth, right? So if you think it's worth $0, you can pay $0 and get in, right? If you think it's worth, $50 or $100 or $1,000, you can pay whatever you want, and you're going to get in. So seriously, guys, that's what I'm going to be doing, because I just want to show people this. Like I said, it's not a new concept, but how you do it can make or break how effective it is. So I just want to share what I know and what I've experienced and what's been successful for me with all of you guys. So that's what I'm going to be doing over the next couple weeks. So definitely look for that. And if you like this video, if you think it could help some people that you know who are business owners or who are just starting their business, please share this video with them. And check out some of my other videos on the channel. I have some really cool stuff about minimum viable products, how to start your business without any products, and why you should do that. So definitely check those out, and we'll see you on the next video. Bye.